As you walk into Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed's private Falcon Center, just 15 kilometers inland from Jumeirah Beach, visitors' attention is immediately drawn the dozen of trophies on display. The success of Dubai Crown Prince Falcon breeding and training program, it soon became clear, is not just a matter of chance. My mind is blown. Basically, I have never seen anything like it, said Sarah Fangman, Superintendent of Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary. And part of a group of US wildlife experts given an exclusive facility with the National. As one of the members of the US delegation of wildlife and nature professionals currently visiting the UAE. Ms. Fagman has a special focus on what the Emiratis and Americans can learn from each other in the field of coral restoration. Some humans would love to get the care these falcons get, she said. The Emiratis clearly have such passion and commitment to these animals. It's fascinating. The Al Asifa Falcon Center has been operating for nearly 2 decades and has undergone constant restoration and improvements. Staff say it is now the number one center of its kind. From one end to another, the huge hangar where the birds are trained are half a kilometer in length. Areas are separated by the vast partition. Which can be opened at the touch of an iPad, but the doors are not the only thing controlled remotely. Conditions at the center can be varied to mimic a Russian winter, a Middle European climate, and the UAE's warmer temperatures during the training process. All my work I do from the outside on cameras. We have everything we need to help them. The falcon reach a very good condition. Said Mr. Al-Falasi. The center looked like something out of NASA mission control. Giant screen display the 7 rooms where birds rest, while 8 other monitors beam back images from the hangar in which they train. Mr. Al-Falasi iPad also controls the light, allowing him to replicate sunrise and sunset, as well as bird and storm sound that can be also played into the hangar. He can even change humidity levels and make it rain. High up purchase for the Falcon Spring. Higher purchase for the Falcon Spring out the walls at the touch of the button. Similarly, a touch of a screen instructs the projector to beam shadows, replicating the falcon's prey on the sandy floor. For a few weeks, Mr. Al-Falasi explained the bird will attempt to catch the shadows like children playing a game. Later on, he added, they will ignore them having learned to recognize shade. The process helps ensure the bird do not become distracted during races. On Wednesday, when the National toured the center, there were no falcon present as it is a currently breeding season. But in June, hundreds will arrive for the hack, a training method designed to help the young reach their potential by teaching them to hunt independently. Progress of individual birds is closely monitored. I see everything and we write notes every day, Mr. Al-Falasi said. I see everything, Mr. Al-Falasi said. I see everything and we write notes every day. At the end of the hack, the best bird will be kept for racing and breeding while other will be given away. The whole program is overseen by wildlife Sheikh Hamdan, who Mr. Al-Falasi reveals in a hands-on pause. Sheikh Hamdan is a very busy, but he loves to take time for horse, camels and follows what is going on very closely and gave us good ideas to make our place number one. This is the passion and it is very important to him. He doesn't just build it and leave it. He comes, sees what he likes and think of more things to improve it. The reception to the center's on-site hospital looks like an upmarket doctor's surgery with several pictures of Sheikh Hamdan along with some of the falcons hanging on the wall. Each bird has his own sheets of medical notes. In an operating theater, two are given endoscopies carried out if there are signs that something with a falcon is aimed. The most extraordinary thing in the level of care and attention these birds get. Hope you guys like the video. If you like the video, then make sure like it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.